The stage is dark, with a single, warm spotlight on a man, Jack, in his early 30s. He's sitting inside a small, worn tent. The sound of heavy rain and wind is dominant, relentless. He has a small, crackling fire in a makeshift pit in front of him. A worn journal and a pencil are on his lap. Jack, to himself, a low, tired voice. Day 1, 6:30 p.m. The start was anything but perfect. He looks out of a small opening in the tent. The wind whips past, and huge raindrops pelt the canvas, a constant drumming rhythm. He shivers, pulling a thin blanket tighter around himself. The rain. It started the moment I finished setting up this flimsy little home. Not a drizzle, not a shower. Number A welcome mat from the wild. A constant, heavy downpour that wants to beat you into submission. Each drop on this fabric sounds like a warning, a drumbeat from Mother Nature, telling me I'm out of my element. And she's right. He looks down at his mud-caked boots, then to his pack, filled with meticulously organized survival gear. He lets out a small, humorless laugh. Jack, I prepped for months. Read every book, watched every video. I knew the best knots, the best ways to start a fire, the top 10 edible berries. I was a library of theoretical survival. And standing out there today, with the rain soaking through my gear, I realized something. This isn't a textbook. It's a living, breathing, unforgiving place. He runs a hand over his face, as if washing away the memory of the struggle. He pauses, looking into the small fire. It was a fight just to get this tent up. The wind grabbed at the canvas like a hungry ghost. My fingers were numb, my hands slick with mud. I could barely tie a knot. I remember thinking, this is it. This is where the books end. The pages don't tell you how your heart pounds when the first big gust of wind threatens to rip everything away. They don't tell you about the smell of wet earth and fear. He reaches out and pokes a small log into the fire. Sparks fly, illuminating his face for a moment. He smiles faintly. But then, there's this. The fire. The books did get this part right. It's not just heat. It's a promise. A tiny, defiant little light against all this darkness. It's a friend when you've never felt more alone. The first time a spark caught, it felt like a victory. My first victory out here. Jack's expression softens. He looks into the fire, a different thought coming to mind. I remember her. She told me I was crazy for doing this, but her eyes, they held a kind of quiet admiration. She told me to be safe. Promise you'll come back, she said. And I promised. I have to come back. This isn't just for me. Every challenge I face, every cold night, every second I feel like giving up, it's a promise I made. To her. He stands up and peeks out of the tent again. The rain is still falling heavily, the wind still howling. He pulls his hood up. He can't see anything, only hear the storm. Silence. No, not silence. A different kind of silence. The absence of civilization. No car alarms. No city hum. Just the sound of the forest breathing. And in that sound, I swear I can hear things. The creak of a tree I can't see. The snap of a twig that might be an animal, or might just be my mind playing tricks on me. The darkness feels alive. It's a living, breathing thing, and it's watching. He quickly pulls his head back into the tent. He is shaking slightly, but his jaw is set. He curls up again, closer to the fire, pulling his blanket up to his chin. And that's the true test, isn't it? Not just the cold, not just the rain. It's facing the primal fear. The one that tells you you're not the top of the food chain anymore. the one that whispers you're just alone. He closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and lets it out slowly. He picks up the journal and writes, Day 1, I survived. With a little canvas, a small fire, and a whole lot of fear, but also with a promise, and that promise is enough. For tonight, he puts the journal down. The sound of the rain continues, a steady, soothing rhythm now. The fire crackles peacefully. The spotlight on him slowly fades, leaving only the soft glow of the fire.